else. And what we're gonna do in this video, we're gonna have a mukbang, but he's also gonna answer questions as well. He don't know what questions I'm going to ask him, but they're all pertaining to like his first initial impression or reaction of things that I've done. So, all right. So, but we gonna share with y'all what we got to eat. What y'all think we got to eat? Y'all don't know. I know y'all excited about that. We got Subway, right? Eat fresh head asses.
Boy.
I just want to tell Subway. I don't know if anybody at Subway gonna see this video. Oh, this one mine. I always get like a vegan sandwich. But when we went to Subway, we hadn't went all week or forever the whole time, right? We get the lady always know what I get. I get a foot long with cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, mayonnaise, and that's it. Oh, and spinach. Y'all, she took my stuff out the toaster. This time I got two kinds of cheeses. I got American and I got pepper jack. But after she took my stuff out the toaster and I was like, can I get my mayonnaise? Then can I get my lettuce? She gonna say we ain't got no lettuce. I was like, what the? How y'all don't have lettuce? How we don't have no lettuce to put on my sandwich? Like y'all don't, it's slow. So why y'all don't have no lettuce? So basically I just had to get my sandwich with spinach and tomatoes. And so I'm really upset. I couldn't believe it. It didn't make no sense. Damn. This lettuce ass sandwich. Lettuce. Oh, and I got onions on it. That was good. It's pretty good.
Alright, let's go ahead and start this video.
Y'all see how bossy he is? He see me chewing. He see me eating. He's bossy like this all the time. All the time he is bossy. I'm trying not to smack. Because you're going to have a fit if I do.
Yeah, that's my pet peeve.
Alright. Who this? That can't see me. I look cute.
Boy.
It says, what was your first... Oh, here you go. What was your first impression of me before and after our first conversation? I'm fucking on my toes.
What? I don't know if I can remember that far, but I would say, I don't know. It just, I was like, I thought she was cute.
That's what you thought?
That's pretty much about it.
So after you had a conversation with me, you still thought I was cute?
Yeah, well, a little bit. I really thought she was gay.
He thought I was gay, y'all.
But,
he literally asked me, he said, are you gay? I was like, what? No.
That and, I guess the people she hang around with was a little ghetto, so I thought she was like super ghetto too. I don't really like ghetto people. That's one of my that's another big pet peeve of mine. I don't like ghetto people, so, and loud people, so.
I like a little ratchet. Ratchet is good for the soul.
No, it's not.
He said, what was your first impression of my Twitter or social media when you saw it?
I just thought she was normal. I was like, oh. But she thought I was cool. She was like, oh, he cool.
Yeah, he has like a lot of followers on social media. So I was like, who is this?
So that's pretty much about it.
It says, what did you think of our first kiss?
I thought it was cool. I thought it was good. I was nervous as heck to kiss her though, but it was cool.
So y'all, my husband think he's smooth. So he had told me, he had asked me if he had left and went on like a break, or he was gone over the weekend or something, because we always used to spend like the whole weekend with each other when we were like first talking or dating. We weren't even together yet. I guess per se we were dating. And he had asked me, he said, is there anything you want to tell me? And I was just like, no. And I'm thinking to myself, he must want me to tell him that I like him. And that's not what I'm supposed to tell him. He gonna tell me first, because I learned like not to tell a boy that you like them first, because usually they don't like you back. So I didn't tell him that. And I was like, no. And he was like, what? I said, something you want to tell me? He's like, I want to kiss you. I said, oh. He want to what? So when he came back, he kissed me. It said, what was your first thoughts when I told you that you knew that I was serious about a relationship? Like when I told you, like, I want to be in a relationship. Like, stop playing with me. What you was thinking?
Man, ain't nothing to think.
He wasn't trying to be with me.
No, that's not true. No, that's not till lies here.
He wants to be with me, but he didn't want to be with me. Because I was like, you going to be with me or you not going to be with me? He was like, what if I don't want to be in a relationship right now? He was prolonging it because I brought it up. I said, you going to be my boyfriend, you not going to be my boyfriend.
At the time, I was just still trying to get over my ex. And I wasn't even trying to really be in a relationship. But I wanted to be with her. But at the time, I really wasn't trying to be in a relationship. So that's the truth on really the real reason why it took me longer to ask her out or want to be with her. So that's really what happened.
It didn't take that long. I put my foot down. It says, what did you think of our first date?
Well, technically, we had multiple first dates. Yes. We ate food on the yard. That was a date. But our first official date, I don't know if I think it was Cajun Tech.
Mm-hmm.
Or, yeah. So we ate there. It was cool.
I thought it was really romantic. Because back then in the day when we was dating and in college, we didn't have no car. So we walked to go to Cajun Tech. That was a walk. It wasn't really that far, but we walked. We held hands. We did all this. Technically, that's not our first date. He don't count these as our first date, but him taking me to the park and stuff and talking, that would be like a part of our first dates. Okay.
Yeah.
What was the first thing that surprised you about me?
Your hair.
Why?
I don't know. I was infatuated with her hair. I don't know why, but I was digging the shirt curls.
My hair, it was short, but it wasn't this short yet. Matter of fact, when I was dating him, I got a fade. I had the waves. What did you think the first time I popped up on you?
The first time she popped up on me, I was like, dang, she crazy. But
I popped up on him.
I was like, I'm crazy too, so if we're gonna be crazy together, we might as well do it. But I'm pretty much about it. To some people, that might be super crazy, but at the time, I wasn't texting her, so I understood why she was.
He was taking too long to text me back.
But I was doing homework. So.
Yeah, so every time we would meet up before we went to it on the yard or whatever, we would meet up on the yard. We would be doing our homework. We would handle our business first, then go see each other on the yard. So, I said, are you finished with your homework? Because I was finished with my homework and I was ready to see my man. Well, he wasn't my man yet, but I was ready to see him. And he was like, I'm doing homework. An hour later, he ain't text me back or nothing. I said, I'm just going to pop up on him. He probably just ignore me or he don't like me no more. So guess what? Yeah, he opened the door. He was like this. And I walked in. I was like, who in here? Nobody was in there. So it didn't matter. All right. What was your first impression of my family?
They funny. They hilarious to me.
My husband loves my family. They're so much fun. They are fun. You hear that, family? He likes y'all. Y'all fun. What was your first impression of my cooking? She can't cook.
The first time, y'all, so
What did I cook?
I'm gonna say this a portion of this video for later, but when I was in the military, I was stationed in Virginia.
That's the first time I cooked for him when we moved.
So, we moved out there, and by the time I came and get her, when we moved out here, well, moved to Virginia. She cooked.
What I cook?
I know you cook eggs and something else. And I'm a brutally honest person, so I told her, I was like, I don't like the eggs. And she got mad because I was like,
the eggs was good.
I didn't like it. And so, but over time, like when she started like doing it all the time, it got better. So, but overall, she's a very good cook. So,
very good cook. I better be. I'm a wife.
But when the first time she cooked for me, I didn't like it though. But that's pretty much about it.
All right. What did you think when you first see me cry? I asked him this because I am like a crybaby. Like, I cry about everything. I'm always crying. I don't know why.
The first time I saw her cry, I was like, dang. You know, so I just try to make her laugh, try to make it feel better.
Did you think, oh, she's an ugly crier?
No, because you really didn't make me see your face.
Oh,
so
okay.
I didn't know.
Okay, what you thought the first time you see my face when I was crying?
What do you mean?
Like when you see my face and you see me crying and you ask what's on my face, was you like, shit, ugly cry?
No, I didn't. I was just like, oh, she cried. I'm telling y'all, I'm mean. So like, when people cry, I just stare at you. But
he was like this.
Like really, I just like I don't know how to comfort people when they cry. So it's just like I just get in an awkward position. So I just sit there and don't say nothing.
All right. It says, what did you think the first time you touched my butt?
So y'all, when we first met, I never knew she had a butt. So I never tried to like just look behind her. For me, I look for personality
and he liked that
see.
Bald head, of course, so it didn't matter.
I like to see like what your mindset is and how you talk to people and how you interact with people. So how she was interacting with her friends, she know that I was actually, taking mental notes and stuff like that. So when it was on the yard, so like when I first was like, oh, she got a butt back there, then that's when I asked to touch it.
Yes, y'all, he's so sweet. He asked to touch my butt. He didn't just touch it. Most dudes would have just been like, oh, whatever. He was like, oh my God. He said, oh, you got a butt. He said, can I touch it? And I was like, did he just ask to touch my butt? And of course, I let him touch it because I like him. But yeah, y'all, that's all the questions I got. Y'all can sit and still enjoy us, watch us eat because it's some good food. Hun, do you want to ask me some questions?
I gotta ask you the same ones. Pretty
okay.
Much. What was your first impression of me?
When I first saw him, I was just like, who's this dude? Like, I ain't never seen him before. Because my job, I saw him we was waiting outside to go to the cab. So I was just like, who's this dude? I ain't never seen him before. And then I was just like, oh, he cool. Like, I wasn't not attracted to him. I ain't like, oh, he ugly. I just looked. I was just like, who is that? So I guess I was kind of intrigued. After the conversation, so on here, y'all don't see this. Darian talks a lot. A lot.
No.
A lot. And he talks a lot to me. So I guess the fact that he liked me and stuff, he was really talking to me. He was really talkative and he was getting on my nerves and he was being annoying. But I was just like, he cool. Like, after having more conversations with him, I was just like, oh, he cool. All right.
What was your first impression of my social media?
That you was popping. That you had a lot of followers. He don't have no page now because his page now is our joint page. So, yeah. And whoever reported his Greek Yard page, y'all went. And he made another one, so it don't matter. Period.
Might get some money out of the other page.
For real?
Somebody want to buy it. What did you think of our first kiss?
Oh, I can't bite the sandwich because then I'm going to send it to you. I was just like, oh, he a good kiss. It wasn't bad or nothing. It was just his. It was just a little. We ain't do no. We just did them.
What was your first thoughts when you knew I was serious about having a relationship?
I was like, he better want to date me, in period, because I'm a baby. So, I was just happy that he liked me back. And that, even though I popped up on him, he still liked that I was crazy. Anybody, women, if y'all crazy, and the man can deal with you, he don't not like you no more because you crazy, that's the one. If he accepts your craziness. Because I'm crazy. I be doing some crazy stuff.
That's that Puerto Rican side of her.
Yeah, I think that's probably it.
What did you think of our first date?
I think our first date was when we used to go to the park. And I used to like going to the park. Because people like, come on, we going to walk to White Park. I'm telling you, my husband used to make me walk everywhere. And that's when I was heavier. So I think he was trying to tell me I need to lose weight. He would always had us walking somewhere. And did.
The reason why I would want to go to the park is because, for one, I was broke. And two, you know, I just wanted to get to know her and stuff like that. I didn't really want to, you know, do too much that I didn't want to invest too much money and then it didn't work out. So I was like, all right, let's get to know each other, you know. Again, we broke. Well, I was a broke college student, so I was like, you know, just take the opportunity to get to know her. You know, parks are fun. Get to walk, also exercise. So it was a win-win for me.
You're trying to make me lose weight. And that's why I'm skinny now.
All right. What is the first thing that surprised you about me?
How intelligent he was. He is so... Look at him. Look at him. We like him when I compliment how smart he is. He loves it. Yeah, I like how smart he... Like, I've always said whoever I dated or married had to be very intelligent. And my husband is very smart. And I love it. So when I don't know something, I always just ask him before I Google it. Because if he don't know, Google don't know. That's what I like about it.
I can't ask this question, but what is your first impression of my family?
They really like laid back. They like cool, coming, and collective. They're not funny like my family. They funny, but they're not like my family. They're really laid back. I like them. And they're very welcoming. I like that. I really... Aunt Jackie. Hey, Aunt Jackie, if you're watching this. I love Aunt Jackie.
She met my grandmother. We gotta tell y'all that story in another video. When my grandmother yelled at me in front of her. It was funny. So we gonna tell y'all that story in another video.
I didn't know how to feel because that was my baby. I was just like, she yelled at me.
What was your first impression when I cooked for you?
I was like, finally, because I'm tired of cooking. Y'all, he always makes me cook. It's not that he makes me cook. I'm not going to say that like he be forcing me out here to cook. But he don't be cooking. And then, this is what he do. He be like, so what we eating? And I'm like, why he asking me? Because he trying to tell me, go in the kitchen and cook. I'm hungry. But when he finally cooked, I think you made chili dogs, huh?
She said my chili was pretty good.
I told him that really wasn't cooking because he only made chili and warmed up hot dogs. But so the first time that he made me some real food, that's when he made me like some shrimp and broccoli. It was delicious. I was like, okay. I got him in the kitchen watching me. He know how to cook now. That's how I learned how to cook. My mom used to make me stand in the kitchen and watch her. She never let me cook. Never have I ever cooked for my mama, but she always made me watch her. She'd be like, get in here. And I literally stand there. We don't be talking about nothing but me watching her cook. And that's it.
What did you think when you first saw me cry?
Oh, y'all, so we was in the room. It's not funny, but what got me was he started crying out of nowhere. I didn't even know why he was crying. And it made me sad. He know I'm sensitive. I think that's why he just wanted to see if I was going to cry. How much do you love me? I'm about to cry.
No, I don't know. I think I had a nervous breakdown.
Yeah. And my husband never cries. When I say I've never seen him cry since that day. Ever. Not once. Since that day. And y'all know that was like 5 years ago. That's crazy. Are you going to cry again?
Mm-hmm.
You don't cry?
I think I had a lot going on throughout my college years. So, like, when I first went to college, I lost my grandfather on my dad's side. Then, and then some other stuff was coming up. I started losing, like, family members and stuff. So, it just eventually caught up with me, I never really talked to nobody. I'm a very introvert person, so I just stayed to myself, and then eventually it just came all out. All right. I can't answer that question because, yeah, I can. What did you think when you first touched my butt?
He got a little booty. So he used to run track, so like he got a track butt. Even though he don't run no more, he a little thick now. He not too thick. He just get a little weight. Cause when I first met him, he was like small.
Yeah, I was like crackhead small.
So basically, we switched places. I was the bigger one. He was the smaller one. Now I'm the smaller one, and he's more, solid. So when I touched it down, I was just like, look at his little booty. And that's it. Dang, you finished your whole sandwich?
Hey, look. I know you trying to call me fat on.
I wasn't. I just asked, did you finish your whole sandwich?
In other words, she trying to call me fat.
No, I wasn't. I don't know. I was like, dang, when did he have the time to finish his whole sandwich? But I guess when we watch the video, we gonna see when you finished it, huh?
I finished around maybe 16 minutes, 17 minutes. So about almost 6 minutes ago.
Well, you guys, it's been fun. I'm glad y'all joined us to watch this. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. We appreciate all our subscribers, all the people that view our videos, and yeah. Subscribe! Hit that notification button too, so y'all can see the content that we're doing. And we're gonna have more videos coming, of course. Can't stop one.